Okay, let's keep going. If we are able to see the infrared, it's actually pretty convenient. Like this is just one example, show you the real money and the counterfeit money. They all look the same because the spectrum looks the same. And they start to separate in the infrared range. So if we are able to see infrared, it's very easy for us to identify this is the counterfeit money, that's the real money. And here's the tank somewhere. You won't be able to see it because the spectrum of the tank and the background totally overlap in the visible light range from 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer. And they start to separate in the infrared range because the tank engine produces heat. Heat is infrared. If we were able to see infrared, we are able to identify there is a tank, but we could not. That's an experiment you can do by yourself to show you have two systems, the raw system and the cone system. The raw system is very sensitive to light, but it only gives you the black and white vision. And the cone systems need more light to activate them, and they give you color vision. So you can turn off the light at night and turn off all the lights and close the curtain. You will reach the level the light only be able to activate your raw system, not the cone system. And suddenly you find your red shirt turn into a black shirt. So this is something you can do at home to show yourself you really have two different systems. The cone systems are responsible for color vision, and you have three different kinds of cones. If you miss any one of them, that's colorblind. And most people miss, colorblind people miss the red cone. And that's why most the colorblind tests use the red color background and the green letter. So if you are able to see 74, you should be fine. If you miss a cone, first, you never know what you miss. It's like you never see UV light. You never know what the UV light look like. It's genetic. And if you miss the red cone, that's how the picture look like of this one. You miss the red component, but you still have the yellow and the green component. The color vision is a privilege for human. If you don't have color, you will be fine because a black and white bear still look like a bear. But it's convenient if you have color vision. For example, like this one, I put a strawberry somewhere. You won't be able to see the strawberry, or it's very difficult to see it. But if I give you the color vision, it's very easy to identify it. So for human, the color vision is a privilege, and we have very good visual system. When the lights come to hit the retina and the rods and cones, they have the photodetector called rhodopsin. Rhodopsin is the molecules you will bind with the light and trigger the structure change. Eventually, they're going to release neurotransmitter to the bipolar cell. And bipolar cells will activate ganglia cell and generate action potential. And they will go through the cranial nerve number 2, go to the thalamus. Thalamus is like a train station. Information move in, move out of the cortex. Have to go through thalamus. And from the thalamus, the signal will go to your occipital lobe, the visual cortex, and be further analyzed there.